to this track, bitch.
This being our first tape after this time, you know, Che had been grinding for a long time, you know, really putting in a lot of work. And, you know what I mean? We had, you know, we've been in correlation. And, you know, I remember when he first up here, Duffy Bag Boys record on Miami, he was on the way to Miami. And, you know, so we both been there for each other in that type of situation, but had never really worked together. So, and then maybe a year later, or a tape later, you know, he said on the tape, I'm the hottest in the city without a gangster girls, you know, and I think when I heard that line, it made me chuckle because I took it as such a compliment because, you know, he basically was saying, you know, hey, gangster girls and, you know, you need this to be hot and, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting hot, but I ain't even did a gangster girl yet, so, you know, take it how you want, take it how you want. So from going from that point to now to us doing our first tape and then feeling like great timing, you know what I mean, great grinding, you know, because some people do gangster girls at different parts of their career and sometimes it makes sense, sometimes people do it a little early, sometimes people may do it a little late, but in this situation, I probably wouldn't have scripted it any better, you know what I mean, and you know, from when Omar first popped off to, you know, the first concepts that, you know, me and my team had about who would be on the remix even before even the song did really even pop like that, you know. I'd already known it was going to do it, you know, and that opportunity would come. So, you know, it was perfect grounding as we sing on the tape.
Yo, what up, This your player partner 2 Chainz, you feel me? And right now we live at the Rolling Out Photoshoot, you feel me? Me and DJ Drummer, that's right. You're looking at the 2 top dogs in their particular field doing what they do best, you feel me? Me, 2 Chainz, true legend, hosted by my dog Drummer, you feel me? And like I said, it's just the first look, I'm coolin'. I got on a True University sweatshirt to represent the mixtape that just dropped. And I also got on a True Legend jeans suit because I'm just super cool, you feel me? Keep it locked, we're gonna do another look and we're gonna swag out again, you feel me? 2 Chainz. As far as getting on Drummer's album, he came to me when he dropped his first single and asked me to get on a remix of a song that I had never heard before. But you know, like Drum said on the tape, we've been knowing each other for years, you feel me? So it was a situation where at the time I just felt like maybe it was just industry talk, you know, like most people in the industry, we greet each other with some of our hottest lines and we do things just to keep that moment, whatever, it's just temporary, you feel me? So it's not that people try to, you know, act funny, but it's never really that genuine at the same time, you think? So when he came to me with that idea, I couldn't believe it because it felt like it was so premeditated, it was so ahead of his time, like I hadn't even heard the original songs. So for him to ask me to get on the remix, I was just like, okay, you know, whatever. So then I heard the song and I actually liked the song. I thought the song was dope as hell. I think Roscoe made some dope ass hooks. And I think that everybody on it, they killed it, like the verses. Wiz and everybody. So I actually thought the song was dope. And so then he came to me and sent me the beat in my email. So, you know, I'm always constantly trying to work. But I had already heard it, so, you know, I just did a verse for it. And I was kind of checking in with him, like, you know, you're going to really use it? Because I've been doing a lot of verses this last year for a few artists and I hadn't heard them yet. They're starting to surface now, of course. But I was just trying to see, like, you gonna use it? Like, yeah, you know, who's gonna... So we communicated about Sean. I'm a friend and I'm a fan of what Big Sean does, and of course, of Trey songs as well. So it was a good experience for me, and it was good looking at on his part.
Hey, what up, Swan? This Thanksgiving DJ Drama.
Yo, what up? It's your player partner 2 Chainz, and right now you locked in to Rolling Out TV. You feel me?